My name is Deborah Maddie. I spent 32 years in prison. Charles Carbone represented me, and he represented me for free. I would not be here today if it wasn't for Charles Carbone. He's a very special and great person.
Hello, I'm Eric Borkert, formerly incarcerated for 18 years. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Charles Carbone. Charles Carbone is very unique, intelligent, and special because he actually cares, and he'll take time to sit down and meet you where you're at and help bring you up to the level that you need to be able to communicate both your thoughts and your feelings to the board. So, Mr. Carbone, thank you.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Nelson, and I was in prison for approximately 23 years on a 25 to life sentence. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Charles Carbone. Charles is an amazing and special attorney that if you're serious about getting out, this is the attorney for you.
Hi, my name is David Cowan. I served 22 years in prison, and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Charles Carbone. Charles is special because he insists on the accountability of his clients and doesn't compromise integrity.
Hello, my name is Greg Nottage. I was in prison for 19 years, 8 months. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Charles, his insight, his ability to look at my case from a different angle, something that my other attorneys weren't able to do. Because of that, I'm sitting here today.
Pablo, and I did 27 years in prison. And the truth is, I'd be there still if it wasn't for Charles Carbone. He was a great lawyer, man. He didn't beat around the bush. He was direct to the point. He told me the things I needed to look at and figure out, and he helped me to figure it out in a process that got me out of prison. That's why I'm here today.
My name is Josh Kaplan. I was in prison for 22 years. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Charles Carbone. Charles is amazing because he truly prepared me to present myself at the parole board and gain my release.
Greetings. My name is Nav, aka Derek Simmons. I was in prison for 20 years. I paroled 2010 in October thanks to Charles Carbone. And if it wasn't for Charles Carbone, Papi would still be within the prison system fighting to get out. Charles, to me right now, is one of the best lawyers that you can find anywhere.
Hello, my name is Scott. I was in prison for 29 years and 2 months. I'm a former client of Mr. Charles Carbone, and I think he's a really great lawyer. I recommend him highly. That's why I'm getting my friend his representation as well. He's a very special person. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Raymond Macias. I spent over 25 years in prison. Charles Carbone is an amazing lawyer. He helped me through my court, trying to get back in the courts to try to get out of prison. It was very difficult for me. My case was complicated, but he specializes in those type of issues. He knows exactly what his opponents are going to do before they even do. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be out this soon in prison. I know I'd be out someday, but not this soon.